Now we're going to take a look at using Google Streetview in SharePoint Online. This is using the template at SharePoint-dashboards.com. This template allows you to have a street view based on an address, and also additionally have controls so that you can change the direction in which you're looking from a location, both laterally and horizontally. So you'll notice as I'm clicking the buttons, it's changing the direction of the image. And then additional to that, you can pan the image in and out using these controls. So this can be very useful with address information and something you could be using in addition to Google Maps information. You do need to have a Google Maps key. There's a link provided at the bottom of this template where you can read about that and read more about Google Street View, but that is required in order to get this to work. Depending on usage, there's no charge for this, but based on certain quantities, things like that, there may be a very small fee depending on how often you're using this. You do need to have a list set up in order to use this template. The columns that you need are just your standard SharePoint title field, a field for address, and then you need number fields which should store integer values for heading, FOV, which stands for field of view, and pitch. And it should be noted field of view refers to the zoom, how much it zooms into the image, that type of thing. So as long as you have these fields set up, you should be ready to go. You do need to enter those into your template. So in my case, I would just type out title, address, heading, FOV, and pitch. And then you need to paste in your Google API key there in order to make that work. As with all the other templates, you can make adjustments to control what appears. So you can toggle on the title. It may be that you don't want your users to see the controls, or at least not in particular views. You could toggle that off. You could toggle off the edit button and so on. And then also you can make adjustments to the width and the height. Once you got that all set, you can paste that in here. And I've already done that for my street view, and here it is. So it's showing you the particular address, and then it's got the settings in there. So you can just click on the arrows, and this will update the SharePoint record, and then you'll get the adjusted corresponding image coming from Google Street View. And as noted, the pitch is controlling the up and down of the picture. That can go all the way straight up to straight down. Typically it's at 0, and then you can adjust that. And then I've got another address here at the bottom. Again, the user, if you show the controls, can tweak that. If you click on the image, it's set to link to the actual Google map, the standard map for that address. So that's all there is to it. I do recommend you start by using the mapping templates at SharePoint-dashboards.com, and then using your same Google API key, you can also do the Street View images. So this is a very interesting interactive thing that you can do, which would be really useful if in your business you use a lot of location-based information. This could really augment that tool in your process to provide a more interactive user experience.